Zoom meeting. It's wonderful, all that Mukti Australia does for Mukti India, and we are really blessed by all your efforts, love, and prayers. And it's wonderful to have these face-to-face meetings where we can talk and we can understand one another better. Today, this afternoon, myself and Vaishali will be here with you. We'll be taking you through a PowerPoint presentation and also sharing some prayer requests with you.
Okay, are you ready to go for the PowerPoint?
Yes.
Okay, share screen.
And Peter, I guess while you're getting that up, just for the sake of the rest participants, there will be a short time of questions and answers later on after the presentation and before we break into prayer.
Yes, thank you for explaining that. That's good. So I just started with a little verse there. I have actually used this one before, but I think it's so appropriate to Mukti. And it's Psalm 68, verses 4 to 6. Sing to God, sing praises to his name. Extol him who rides on the clouds. His name is the Lord. Rejoice with him. A father to the fatherless, a defender of widows. God is in his holy dwelling and sets the lonely in families. That's really what Mukti is all about, isn't it? He sets the lonely, is a father to the fatherless, a defense of the widows, and sets the lonely in families. So, and let's move to the next slide. Okay, let's look. There we go. So that's just a couple of lovely photos from Mukti showing happy scenes. And now, Lata, if you'd like to lead us through the next.
We had a 12-hour prayer on 9th February. For the first time ever. Normally we have a staff prayer day, Mukti staff prayer day, once in a month, every Thursday, once in a month. Now this time it was a little different. It was a 12-hour prayer, and this team had come led by Sister Suma and Pastor Isaac Daniel. They had come from South India, and all of us were very much blessed by this. Even our children, they stayed, the team stayed till 12th, they stayed from 8th of February till 12th of February. The team was here with us, and they used to take morning sessions for the children in the church and also the evening sessions. And the children used to wait to get up in the morning and go to church. And now it has so happened, even after the team has left, from that day till today, morning prayer has started in Mukti for the children. Every day morning, the children are in the church by 6 o'clock. And it's not that they have been told or something, or they have been forced to do this on their own. Like 1 or 2 days when it was not there, they were asking why we don't have prayer. So we were really blessed, the children and all of us also, we were blessed by the visit of this team and the zeal and more passion and enthusiasm that has come towards prayer. So this is a visual of that day. This is a session for the children. In the evening, children's session was conducted. That's Pastor Isaac Daniel in front, and we have the children attending this evening session. We had farewells for the standard 10 students, standard 12 students. Now these are students of the 10th standard from high school. Now you see a big bunch there. There are around 82 students there who will be appearing for their 10th standard board exams. So it was a happy day where they were sharing memories of their time spent in school and expressing thankfulness about what they have learned in school, what they have received in school. So this was clicked after the end of the program. After the program, lunch was arranged. It was the 9th standard students who took the initiative and did all these things to bid a good farewell to their 10th standard students.
This is the Venubai's who recently went with the Lord, and her picture when she was in Mukti. As you know, she was a prayerful, calm, and humble lady. Everyone knows. Every Sunday she used to visit each patient or each resident in their campus. So this is the picture when she visited the Mamta Sadan. That time this lady was there and she visited her. That time someone has clicked this photo.
Okay, so this is the former superintendent at Mukti
Yes.
who passed away.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Venubai Ingle, who passed away on 14th February 2023. This is a picture of her with a resident.
Okay, so we might say she's been promoted to glory.
Promoted to glory. These are the students of the 10th standard in the English medium school. Their farewell was also there on 15th February. No, on 14th February. Now all are standing surrounding a bench. Now the outgoing students, they thought of giving 12 concrete benches for the school. So this is one of those benches which they have gifted to the school. The whole class isn't here. There are 60 students. Some of the students are seen here.
It's not moving, sorry. For some reason, it's not wanting to move. Ah, here we go.
These students are very few here because we selected them 15 above till 18 years. For special class, English class, they have given the name Bindas Bol, means speak courageously. So that Bindas Bol is English online class, and CSA, our partner organization, has arranged this program for a trial basis. So student goes there and it is online, they see on the screen, and different types of varieties they give, like poems, dance, skit, communication, writing skill, all these things goes there, and they have completed certificate course, and now online 1 year course is going on. So they are learning to speak English and read and write English.
Ma'am and sir, along with Pastor Prasad and Brother John, had visited our ongoing construction site of the boys' home at Latewadi. So when they had gone, they were also honored by the local people there. So this is that photo where they're being honored in Maharashtra. Like when you put that headgear, turban, it's a sign of honor. You're bestowing honor upon somebody, and the work is going on quite well. It is progressing.
Now, you call them Mum and Sir. We know them as Lorraine and Anil Francis. So just to make sure everybody knows that who's hiding behind great outfits.
Yes, yes.
This is one of the professor in our local college. He has written about Ramabai, and he has written the book, but he wants to celebrate the Ramabai's death anniversary to keep some program so people will know more about Ramabai, like other colleges, students, because they have one curriculum now in the college, their study. He has added one lesson in their study. So he wanted to celebrate that, and he had some special program for special invitees who will speak about Ramabai. So that program was there in the high school. So that celebration we can see here.
Wonderful.
This is the new rack for our children to keep their utensils, and they're very happy because they used to keep that in a wooden shelf, and now they are very happy to keep their plates, spoons, and whatever they have in the flower family.
Each family
got this rack for keeping their utensils.
And I think, was that one of the gifts that was in our gift catalogue for Christmas?
Yes, gift
Yes.
catalog.
So Aussie supporters who gave to the gift catalogue for that, you can be happy to see those dish racks in use. That's wonderful. Thank you.
These are two students selected by Poonawalla Rotary Club. They have taken each school two students to elocution competition in Pune. So our two girls got the certificate, participant certificate, and they have enjoyed. They also love to see that our English medium two girls can take part in it.
This is our sale room. Now it has been completely revamped. It has been painted, new shelves have been put in, new lights have been put in, and we are keeping only Mukti products there. So it has just been revamped recently. Last week, work was in process, and we are thankful to Daniela, our Brazilian friend, who's guiding us with Pearls of Mukti, and she gave the plan for how this should be done, what should be kept there. Now there are still a few more things to be done, but most of it is complete. It looks very different from what you might have seen last month.
Yes.
It was white room, white walls.
Yes. So for those who have been to Mukti, this room is on what we call the front line, the same line where a lot of the visitors sleep in those rooms, and it's on there next to reception. And yeah, absolutely. And so visitors who come to Mukti, one of the first things they do is go to the shop to buy some souvenirs, but things that have been made by the girls and ladies at Mukti. So Pearls of Mukti, that's wonderful to see. Thank you.
This Sunday, one of the sisters and her husband, who are well-wishers of Mukti and who often come here, who help in different ways. Sister Meenakshi, she had celebrated her birthday on 15th February. She wanted to share her joy with Mukti, and they came and they sponsored a meal for all the residents, rice and chicken curry on Sunday. So all the children, they were also there. All the children, they came to the dining hall, and all of us sat and ate together. They sat family-wise. The children sat family-wise. This is one of the families. This is Frangipani family.
Wonderful. Okay, it's doing it again.
Vijay Benedict, and a very well-known gospel singer. He had visited Mukti, and he also gave a small performance. He sang a few Christian songs, hymns in the church. He used to be a Bollywood singer. He was a very famous Bollywood singer for 10 years. And at the peak of his career, he left all that and started serving God, and very melodious, beautiful hymns have been sung by him. So he had visited Mukti. It was on a Saturday. It was in the evening, and we had this wonderful, beautiful rendition of songs by him, which was equally enjoyed by all the residents and us.
There we go. So before we go to, well, we can talk about the praise and prayer points, but maybe have a chance to have a chat first. Maybe we'll have a chat first. What do you think, Chiew? Have a chat first. So I'll stop sharing for the moment and bring that back up in again at the moment for the prayer points.
And so, do you want to stop recording, Peter, or you just leave
you could
that
record while
first?
people are asking questions.
Okay.
I think we'll be okay. That should be fine. And here we go. So, does anybody have in just a few minutes, any questions for Lata and Vaishali? Anything to do with what they've just shared or anything that's on your heart? Please feel free to unmute yourself and ask your question. And when you finish, mute yourself again.
I've got my hand off and speaker off first. Yeah, hi Vaishali and Lata. So interesting with those girls in 10th standard, they were all dressed so beautifully and lipstick on. Were many of them actually Mukti girls or some were village girls?
Well, in the 10th standard, in English medium school, 10th standard, we have only one Mukti girl.
Okay.
English medium school 10th standard, there are 60 students. From the 60, we have only one Mukti girl. In Marathi medium, 82 students. In that, we have around 13 or 14 Mukti girls. So all the rest are from the village of Kedgaon and nearby villages.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, somebody else with a question?
Myself. Yes, Peter.
Thank you, Glenda.
Just a question about the English medium school. How many Mukti girls are going to the English medium school? Are we still encouraging the girls to speak English?
Yes, we still encourage girls to speak English, but now we don't get the small children to put them into English medium school. But now we have started, just you saw the picture that Bindas Bowl course is there. So other girls, they go to that course and they learn English, but mostly we encourage them to speak English.
So do most of the house mothers speak English?
We have a few house mothers, they speak in English, and we have 32 students in the English medium school, those who are from Mukti. In that, 5 boys are there and all 27 girls.
Okay.
Thanks, Glenda. Somebody else with a question? Okay. Okay, if you don't have more questions, we can certainly go to prayer. I can put those prayer points back up there again, and then let's have a look, share. Okay.
We have two girls also there to share with you after prayer, maybe.
Oh, okay. You have them waiting for you? Waiting with you?
Yes, they're waiting.
Oh, well, let's go to them now. Let's please go to them.
We call them?
If you've got them there, okay, thank you. That would
yes, we have got them here. They're waiting.
Wonderful, and then we'll go to prayer. Okay, thank you. Okay, and who are these girls, Lata?
They're coming. Come. This is Sakshi. Sit.
Hi, Sakshi.
Sakshi is in college. Which class? She's in first year of. She's doing first year Bachelor of Arts in a college in Kedgaon.
Wonderful. So not far away. Yeah.
You could speak to her first. Then after that we have Jia. After Sakshi, we have Jia.
So Sakshi, how long have you been at Mukti?
Nice.
How many years have you been at Mukti?
She has been in Mukti for 16 years. This is her 16th year.
Wow. And which flower family are you in at Mukti?
Sky flower.
Sky flower. Okay. And there are how many girls in Sky flower family?
16.
16. That's a lot of girls under one roof.
And she's also helping the house mother in taking care of the girls of Skyflower family. She's like assisting.
Wonderful.
She's a very responsible person.
How young is the youngest girl in Skyflower family?
छोटी किती वयाची?
6. 6.
6.
years.
Okay, so that's quite a good family of mixed ages. Wonderful. So, Sakshi, what do you hope to do when you finish your studies? What are you studying for?
अभ्यासानंतर काय करायचंय?
Cooking. Hotel manager.
Hotel
Very
man.
nice.
Wonderful. We shall have to visit your hotel when you start working there. That would be really good.
She's fond of cooking, and she had also helped out a lot, and she's also still helping in the visitors dining hall.
Oh,
Once her college is over,
wonderful. So next time I visit Mukti, I shall look forward to you cooking a meal. Yes.
Uncle,
Yes.
you have my pudding?
you
Do I
had
have-
the pudding made by her when you were here. That's what she's saying.
Ah, we were already eating your food when we were there. Okay. Thank you. You were in the kitchen there cooking for us in the special visitors
Yes,
dining
uncle.
room. Thank you. Well, I've survived, so you must have cooked very well.
She's good.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So who else do we have there with you? Thank you, Sakshi. That's really good. Thank you for sharing with us.
Thank
Who
you,
else?
uncle.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone.
Thank you.
Who else do we have?
Good afternoon, uncle.
Hello, how are you? And good afternoon to everybody who's watching you today.
Everybody, good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
So can you tell us your name?
My name is Jia Dasradadke.
Gia. Her
Gia.
name is Gia.
Gia. Okay. Gia, how old are you?
11.
11. And which flower family are you in, Gia?
Orchid family.
Orchid family. Do you like orchids? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you grow orchids at Mukti, but it's a lovely. How many girls are in the orchid family?
16.
16. You're another big family? Yeah. Right. And which standard school are you in?
7th standard.
7th standard in Marathi medium school?
Yes.
Semi-medium. Hence
Yes.
the semi-medium in the high school.
Yes. A semi-medium. So you're doing some English in high
Yes.
school? Yes. Wonderful. And
We
what is
can
your,
speak English.
that's good. You've got good
Okay.
English. What is your
Yes.
favorite subject? Yeah.
English.
English. That's good. Maybe one day it might even be Australian. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. And what do you hope to do when you finish school? Do you hope to go on to tertiary study, or do you hope to, what sort of work do you hope to do?
IPS officer.
You want to be a doctor? Sorry?
Yes.
She wants to join the Indian Police Service.
Oh, okay. So
Police.
right, you're breaking up there a little bit. Thank you. The Indian Police Service. So,
Yes.
so when I come to India, I'd better behave myself and not get into trouble, because I'm sure you'll be a good policewoman.
And for you,
You don't,
stop the crime.
I don't want to get
in
arrested.
India.
Thank you. We are getting some break up there. Thank you, Gia. How long have you been at Mukti?
10. 10 years.
So you came as a baby.
Yes.
You were a baby when you came to Mukti? 1 year? Is that right? If she's 11 now, you came to Mukti 10 years ago as a baby?
Yes.
Wonderful. What do you like most about living at Mukti? What do you enjoy most about living at Mukti?
Playing.
Playing. Okay, wonderful. That's good. Playing with friends. Thank you, Gia. Thank you for joining us today. We really love your smile. Big
Thank you.
smile. Thank you. So thank you. So thank you, Lata Mum, for introducing them to us. Oh, please say something. Yeah, you want to say something? Please say something, Gia.
Uncle,
Yes.
say hello to Len Auntie.
Okay, we can do that for you. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you.
Bye.
So we're gonna.
Bye.
I'm just gonna put the points up there. Thank you, Gia. Bye. We're gonna put the. I'm gonna,
Bye. Auntie? Auntie?
He's calling out to Glenda Auntie.
Yes. Hello, Gia.
okay.
Auntie, how are you?
It's lovely to see you.
Thank you.
Yes, so Glenda Auntie has been to Mukti many, many times. So I guess she would remember you as a baby. That's wonderful. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to put the screen back up now so we can see the prayer points. Thank you very much. Bye.
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 So I'm going to put the screen back up. So just briefly, and I will try to put these prayer points in the chat as well before we go to breakout rooms. And we're running, time is getting away on us, but that's okay. Pray for Lorraine Francis in the US. Pray for the, praise for that. Praise for the revamped sale room that you saw those beautiful photos of and the candle making project. And pray for God's protection on all residents and staff. And praying for the girls who are appearing for their 10th and 12th board exams. Pray for those who are ill and hospitalized. For a guardian couple for Hebron Boys Home. Pray for the appointment of new staff in the required areas. Pray for the protection of residents in the changing climate. Whoops. And where there are cases of chickenpox and typhoid. And pray for more produce, the farm products for Mukti so that Mukti can be self-sustainable. So I'm going to try and pop those into the chat. I'll just stop sharing so that I can do that. And let me go to chat and go to everyone. And let me see what I can do here. Sorry, just give me a moment. Okay. Here we go. Picking those up. Copy.
Peter, would you like me to create the breakout rooms?
That'd be lovely. Thank you. If you can do that, that would be great. And so that means
So-
that Lata and Vaishali, you'll end up in a breakout room with somebody from Australia to pray with them. So
Yeah,
can
so
you
there's
see can you see the praise and prayer points in the chat?
Not yet. Yes. Yep.
Okay, good. Hopefully they will go with you into the chat room.
Okay. For breakout rooms, Peter?
That sounds good. That sounds
Okay.
good.
Awesome. Okay, we're breaking up now, guys.
So
Just
we're breaking
click
up. We're breaking
join.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop recording.
Yes.